Hey, what's going on YouTube? Thanks for watching, everybody. So you can see this tank is not in the best of visual shape. I do want to stress that all the water parameters are great and all the fish are healthy and happy, but this tank is inside by my bar, so I prefer it to be a show tank. I would like it to look nice. But for as many videos I do where my tanks look great and everything's going well, there are videos that I feel like I should post, just to be fair, where I show that I have problems like anyone else does with their tanks. So I think that's important to share as well. So the problem with this tank, two problems right now. One is I rearranged the substrate and made it all nice and pretty just this morning when I left for work. That was like 18 hours ago. And in a mere 18 hours, you can see there's a breeding pit dug over here. Some of that sand's probably against the glass. Some's probably sucked into the filter. Some has been piled up into these rocks, kind of filling in the cracks that I like to leave open for my little pleco. And this whole side is dug out, which then meant this rock slid down and doesn't block the intake filter anymore. And also, the sponge filters are shoved out away from the wall, meaning somebody got back there and was screwing around. So just in a mere 18 hours, what looked nice this morning is now a hot mess. And also, you can see I have diatoms growing on the background in the back, brown algae. So I did try to use some Phosguard, and it's not working at all. And I want to preface that with saying it is not the product's fault, it is my fault. And the reason I say that is I have one trout female in here. I believe it is her. You can see she's a little bit thinner than the other ones. She does not eat pellets ever. Never has. I don't think she ever will. You can see she's a little bit thinner than the other ones. So I do have to, every couple days, I have to feed some flake food, or I have to put in some baby brine shrimp. So that's additional nutrients into this water, which is just feeding these diatoms. And unfortunately, and you guys may notice this as well, plecos don't really like to go on these type of backgrounds and clean them off, just because they're really scratchy and rough. So though I do have Phosguard in here, it's not necessarily working, but it's not the product's fault. That is a situation that my tank is presenting that the Phosguard isn't able to really help with. And who knows, the Phosguard may actually be helping. There's a good chance if I didn't have the Phosguard in here that this would be even worse. So again, don't blame the product, just blame me. So the good news in all of this is, with all of this digging, it means there is a lot of breeding. More Spilostitius eggs, the Mylochromous. I've got fry going everywhere. So, and there's the male trout, and there's my males, Mylochromous. You might notice that trout's colored down from the last video, and it's because that is a different trout. I have two. I rotate them back and forth, let them kind of take turns breeding. It keeps them from getting overly aggressive in the tank and chasing everyone else around. So, stay tuned. In the next couple weeks, I'll have a nice update video showing you lots of fry. I've probably got 100 trout fry, something like that. I've probably got 50 to 70 Mylochromous Spilostitius fry. Got just a small batch, like 10 or 12 sapphire fry. They spawned for me once before I relocated them. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to share this with you. I felt it was important to share my problems as well as my successes. So thanks for watching. See you next time.